Hello, hello, and welcome. We are still here. We just got off the elevator. Ooh, that's the linen room where the bloody sheet was. Nobody's in room 303. Man, there's no private rooms in this hospital.
So, how are you feeling today?
I'm okay. Everything's same as always.
What's wrong? You're missing that smile of yours.
I don't know why all the doctors are foreign, but they are. Nothing's wrong. I hope this is going where it sounds like it might be. She must be in the middle of a checkup.
I'd like to ask her some questions regarding the incident, but it can wait.
Why? Does this random girl know information? Like, that was weird. You're weird, Lloyd.
Now, what the hell's going? They do realize they do be my safety must be guaranteed. Man, what's up with this old fart? You'd think someone who would need their own private room would be nearly as picky.
I saw this man featured in the Crossbell Times some time ago. Well, he's a member of the Crossbell Diet. Hospitalized for poor health. I bet he's just hiding out here till everyone forgets the whole thing. So, he's faking illness to procure himself a hospital. How disgusting. Since he was head of the Imperial faction's main lapdog, going to shut up here to avoid making the group look bad. Certainly, if Simpsons returned to diet now, his previous post would be long gone.
So they turned him into a scapegoat. I must feel sorry for him in a way.
Man, I don't look at all the. Why does he have so much booze? Huh? Good morning, Miss Cecile. Michael, how are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. A lot better than earlier. That's what I like to hear. Well, for nurse, do you think we'll come running? So, corrupt diet members and small children get private rooms? I'm guessing that's where the third floor is the private room floor. Isn't this where the attack happened? I thought this was where we were. Okay, I was like, I thought this was where we were going.
Just by everything we've heard, see the crime's around here, right?
Yes. Supposedly, Lightning was found collapsed in front of this bench.
That matches the report too. Oh, that's the research ward, isn't it?
That's right. Our doctors and residents do their work there. Do they, perhaps, form an experience on dangerous monsters in there? Of course not, silly. The only thing in there's a greenhouse or plants used for research are grown.
Time to show us around, Cecile. Now that we want to sweep the area, shall we figure something out?
I'll turn up all the stones. You will have no roof by the time I'm done. Thank you for showing us around.
We'll have this solved in no time. Look forward to the good news.
I was ready to stay turned for a little bit longer just to, like, watch that ass. Okay, guys. Like I said, I think we should conduct a thorough sweep before anything else. The monster appear on the roof? An assumption of mine, I want us to focus on pinning down their point of entry. That's a smart plan. Narrowing down the possibilities seems to be your favorite method of investigation.
Well, let's get to it. Yeah, it definitely wasn't here.
Yeah, not all that water below. Really are wolf-like monsters climbing up from here being near impossible for them. This is the research ward, right? What's the plan? Go in and give the staff statements? Lloyd, what about here? With the train, definitely not impossible for this to be a point of entry, but still think it's too high up. Seems unlikely they came in for this direction. That wings are playing a lot, but I doubt that was the case. Now, take a look at this. The monsters might have gotten in through here. Normally, you wouldn't be able to jump from here, from that floor, but... Lloyd is a smarty pants. As soon as I saw that, I came to the same conclusion, but I saw it previously and didn't put 8 and 8 together. Alright, probably climb here and check just to be safe. Randy, mind you give me a hand?
You got it, pal.
Oh, the box is covered in dust and strange markings. It's clear that they are paw prints. Bingo.
Yep, those are definitely from a monster. It's like paw prints to me.
That's our lead then. And that means... Probability to gain entry through here is extremely high.
Yep, I agree.
That was so weird. That was like between Lloyd and Randy's voice.
This spot doesn't look too high up in the ground. Probably the hospital knows they can stop them coming through here again.
Yes, I agree. We're done with our investigation. Yeah, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Why did they even want to come up here in the roof in the first place? Why Lighten's wounds as light as they were? We got a lot to figure out. I suppose only the monsters themselves would know that answer.
Sounds about right. What we got should be enough to round out the CGF's report, though. At a nurse's station, I'm down with that.
Hold on. We're still investigating. Wait, is this a thing? No, okay, I can't look at that. I want to know more about the research ward. Well, let me go in there. Time will tell.
Sooner or later, time will tell.
I'm suspicious. Possibly I'm only suspicious because it won't let me go in there. I want to say the nurse's station is at the 2nd floor. Hello there, everyone. Investigation coming along?
We're just finishing up, actually. Tell me about Cecilia, what we found. Miss Nuez, I mean.
Oh, is that right? It's just like Cecile said. I've heard lots of story about you and Lloyd Bannings. I haven't been able to stop talking about you since your big homecoming. I understand you're so cute.
You know that's my sister, right?
We're on duty? You're as bad as Randy? I'm not blushing. I'm nowhere near as bad as Randy.
Hey, man. Don't throw me under the bus. Is she a real pro does things? You know, babe, if you ask me, you're the real cutie here. Lloyd's got his charm. When it comes down to it, you got him beat hands down. Celebrate our meeting? Or you join me for a little party this weekend? This guy will be there, of course. You're free to bring some girlfriends, too. Does that sound like a good time?
What? Randy? It's definitely tempting. I let my hair down every so often. Call some friends to see you. God damn it! Randy should not be successful.
Hell yeah, call them all up. How does Garante sound? A go-to bar in the city.
He has quite the silver tongue. I suppose it's going to be a lazy man. We're not all talk after all. We came here to report this. How did we end up like this?
Gotta be the luckiest guy in Crossbell. A few drinks with an angel like yourself is more than I can ask for.
I'm actually just a nurse, Randy. Are you okay with that?
No problemo. Besides, you rock that uniform. Well, every lady in here ain't bad if I'm being honest with myself. But you drive me crazy.
Oh god, oh god, oh, yes, please. I think I'm going red in the face. Hello there, Martha. Don't act all innocent, Missy. You remember to take temperature this afternoon? That was your job, right? And this weekend, did I forget that we were overseeing an incredibly complex surgery? You sorry? We're gonna have to reschedule. See you later, everyone. Perhaps you'd like to spend the weekend with me instead, huh? I'm sure I'm angel enough for you.
Of course. And let me just double check my schedule.
I'm terribly sorry about him, ma'am.
Well, what's done is done. Let's be ready for Cecile.
Yes, but we're just finishing. Found a few leads, so we wanted to give her a rundown of everything.
I don't think it's necessary to use the intercom pager over. Just go to Cecile to give her a report in person. One of our patients in the furthest room on the 3rd floor.
Okay, the room that wouldn't let me enter earlier?
Young child, she's looking after the hospital under special circumstances. She'd love to have visitors. It'd be nice if you could say hello while you're there.
Okay, makes sense. Hold on. Are you still not taking temperatures? Really sure that Martha is how sharp our healing is? Or she's listening in? We also have to watch what we say? Hopes Cerrone went and apologized to Mr. Gable? That girl's so clumsy. Actually waiting to happen.
Right, Cecile, the farthest room of the 3rd floor. Wait, are you?
Oh, I'm so glad I found this. Can I help you?
It is you! Tio, right? You must be.
It has been some time.
I thought it was you. Oh, look at how you've grown. Such a beautiful young lady.
Oh my god, please do not you start calling her an angel. What the hell?
I almost didn't recognize you. Hold on, why are you with these police officers?
A lot has happened since we last met. Apologize, but our work today has kept us rather busy, so I will have to return another day for a proper visit.
Ah, of course, of course. You're right, dear. You can come back when you're not in such a rush. Anytime you like, okay?
Have you been here before? Yes. 6 years ago, to be exact. But I wanted to keep a secret from you all. I apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Tio. We all got things that are hard to talk about. I'm sure you're hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't.
Roof! Ellie? You are touching me? There's no need to look so sad. Don't waste my oh my god, no, 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 no. Do not do this, Ellie. There's nothing worse than being like, your emotions don't count. You should be beautiful because that's what girls are for. Oh my god, that is such a pet peeve of mine.
Each of us had different lives and experienced a hell of a lot of things. Top of that, we only known each other for a month.
We all got such different backgrounds, interests, and outlooks. But all that, so we come together to work as a team. Isn't that enough for now? You may be right. Okay, is it just me, or is the animation of them hugging super poorly rendered compared to everything? Look at Lloyd and Randy right now, and look how fuzzy this shot is. But weirdly enough, only in the face and the arm, the rest of the body still looks crisp. I don't quite know what happened there. I was simply a bit uncomfortable discussing my past. My digital waste valuable time. Should we find Cecile? We need to give her our report. Should we be the girl at the far end? Hey, Cecile. The nurse administrator told us you were working up here. Are we interrupting? Oh, no, not at all. These are the people I was telling you about, Shizuku. These officers of the CPD, Defenders of Justice. Defenders of Justice? I think you might be overselling us a bit, Cecile. Is she blind? Thank you for everything you do, officers. My name is Shizuku McLean? We're glad to help, Shizuku. Wait, hold on. You said McLean? Like the guy from the Die Hard movie. I'm sure you've seen the papers plenty of times. You see, her father's none other than Arios McLean. The Divine Blade of Wind? That guy's got a kid? Do you all know my father? Well, I guess you could say that. I was out of a tight spot a while ago. We haven't seen him much since. Oh, is that so? I know my father can be a bit blunt, so I hope he didn't do anything to offend you. No, definitely not. Honestly, I think someone as accomplished as him pushed me to be better myself. Oh, the way it stopped to have that bum, it started giving me slight Deus Irae vibes. I was like, what the hell is this? He certainly didn't mince his words. But it was clear he's a dependable man who truly cares about people. You have a wonderful father, don't you, Shizuku? Do you really think so? Oh, Shizuku, you're always such a daddy's girl, aren't you? Still, when he comes to visit, you're so shy, you should just let loose. Say stuff like, I love you, father. Give him lots of big hugs, okay? But, Cecile, that's embarrassing. There are too many girls in this scene. I know how to do my voice pretty well, but my vocal range has a hard time with all of these. Hard to imagine a workaholic getting smothered by his daughter, huh? It is quite hard to picture. By the way, we might have a lead in your case. It tells me she knows something out of the ordinary that night. I remember the night Leighton was attacked. I was having a hard time falling asleep, so I stayed home up reading my Braille book. That answers that. Then I heard a scream. I was curious what happened, so I opened the window and listened very closely. Any more screams? I heard something that sounded like heavy breathing. Yes, I hardly heard a thumping sound, almost like someone was jumping. And that's all I remember. Did you tell CGF all that too? I thought I dreamt the entire thing, because I had it when Cecile told me what happened. I'm sorry, if only I'd said something earlier. No, that's fine. We appreciate you telling us, Shizuku. Anyway, this statement supports the clues we found during our investigation of the roof. Sure does. That scream must have been Leighton from right before he fainted. Now the afterward could have been the wolves panting as he jumped on the boxes to escape. Would she have heard the boxes from here, though? Might have just heard it? There was one more sound I thought I heard. Kind of like a faint whistle coming from somewhere in the distance. Who's gonna buy your whistle? Whistling. Maybe some kind of specific noise the monsters make? Nope, someone sent them. Shizuku, Have you heard that particular sound before? No, I've only ever heard it that night. You misheard it after all?
I wouldn't be so sure. Thanks for giving us your statement. It might end up being the clue we need. Cecile, you hear our report? Your investigation here has helped make the truth a little clearer.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going well so far.
You can count on us, Shizuku.
I'll definitely come visit again, okay?
Cecile, that girl.
She lost her eyesight in an accident several years ago. So hope she may regain it someday. Staying at St. Ursula undergoing treatment little by little. It must be very difficult for her. She's a brave girl. But her guilt keeps her father busy. She's quite lonely. She always has a smile on her face, though. If you four could be her friends, sure she'd like that too. She seems like a lovely girl. I certainly wouldn't mind spending more time with her. I feel the same.
Leave it to me, Cecile. Every bit of my charm to keep that smile on her face.
Let's get back to business, 'cause my name's Cecile. Fade out of exposition. Monsters are getting through here, then?
We still don't know what compelled them to do it. Hospital should take some precautions for the time being.
I agree. We'll have to improvise. Some sort of fence to keep the monsters away. You need something sturdy that can... Just move those boxes over there! We have something amongst the outdoor equipment that would work. Let's see if we can get it installed soon. Good work today, guys. Thanks to you all. I bet the hospital can work worry-free.
Nothing to it.
We didn't do anything that special.
All we did was figure out the wolves got in.
Hey, never would have known how to prevent something like this from happening again. Not to mention, another group came through and did not figure that out, so you're doing a great job. Keep it up. For too long, the SSS will be on the front page just as often as Arios. I guarantee it. Whiteheart.
You really think so? Pink Heart. Hell yeah, we will.
Thank you for the kind words, Cecile. We will do our best. Yep. We will do our best. I'd like you to visit his grave together?
Yeah, we should do that.
Oh, one last thing. See you next. Tell me whether you're dating L or Tio. Congratulate you and get your first girlfriend. First?
I told you it wasn't like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to leave out Randy. Let me know, whoever it is, do you have my full support?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Randy!
Hey, if it'll make Cecile happy, I don't mind giving it a try. She gotta watch, though.
Well, I'd mind. I'd love to talk more. I have to excuse myself here. Take care on the way back, everyone. Thank you for everything.
Man, I think I'm in love.
Warm, reliable, open-minded. Seems an amazing person, Lloyd.
I'm glad you think so too. We may not be real siblings, but she's family.
Oh, damn it, that's why the names are different? I forgot. I was like, I thought Lloyd's brother died. That reminds me, Lloyd. What exactly is your relationship with her? I'm a little curious too. Not related, but I've never seen you act like such a little brother.
Then what are you implying? Damn it, Lloyd. Whole time you were getting babied by a babe by her? I'd let her be my big city today. Please switch bodies with me. Come on, man.
Man, you know that isn't possible. By the time we drop this whole pointless conversation, head back to the city. Last evening, we started to put together a report of today's investigation. Curse it. She told me my type. Okay, Randy, everyone is your type? First of all? Okay, they're literally facing you. Alright, should we wait for the bus? There's one supposed to come in 15 minutes.
That's a lot of convenience for you. I'm coming all the way till 11 p.m.
Fare's really cheap too. So you're managing the buses? The pricing and schedule, but only what if they make a profit? Yeah, it may be like designed to take a loss. And a man for a room with the state's budget must have enough of a mirror to fund the service.
Being able to visit the hospital is easy, definitely something to be thankful for.
Fade out if we didn't want to animate this turning around. What a beautiful sunset. It is indeed beautiful. Almost overwhelmingly so.
Day packed with walking around, this bus feels like a gift from Eidos.
I wonder if I could have walked back. This feels like it would have like stopped me and be like, no, we have a scene for you.
As we got our hands on our own car. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. The investigation divisions use them though.
If I recall correctly, each first division detective has a private car prepared for them. Seriously? That's just special treatment? That just seems excessive.
Man, times like this, it really sucks to be the misfits.
Well, now you're wishing for stuff we can't get. Besides, out on the highway's pretty good training, don't you think? Though I'm hesitant to agree, I can't deny it. I tell you, we'll be conducting any further investigations today, correct?
Yeah, we make our way to Mainz tomorrow. Said, head back for now and write up our reports.
I think today was more exhausting than we were expecting.
You got that right, Pink Heart. Oh man, it's worth it to be an angel like Cecile. Next time, I'm gonna get it to hit the clubs with me.
You're persistent, Randy. I'll give you that. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. Laura and the others returned to the Triple S that night. They began compiling a report on the day's investigation. Evidence, uncertainties, and theories were all discussed and organized for Sergei's convenience. Near the clock had struck midnight. They returned to their respective rooms, exhausted, and fell asleep. Oh, I don't know that I have time for this. What? Wait, guy? Yep, this is young Lloyd. What do you mean you're going on a trip? Where are you even going?
The Principality?
Okay, he's gonna have a slightly lower voice.
The Principality of Primavera. Don't worry. I'll be back in a month or two. Might even be as short as 2 weeks, figuring out how things go.
Now, I get that, but you're a CPT detective, aren't you? Okay for you to leave Crossbow for that long?
Man, what's with the long face? You that sad your big brother's going away for a bit? Poor little Lloyd. Gonna be lonely here by yourself?
Nuh-uh. Probably fine on my own. Why stop at 2 months? You can leave for 2 years for all I care.
Man, relax. I was just kidding. You see, truth is, I'm not going to Rumafera for fun. Top secret job, Lloyd.
Is this the last time we see him? Sounds fishy to me. Top secret. What kind of secrets are we talking about?
I knew you were going to ask that. That's the point of having them secret. Can't dive into specific. I'm in charge of escorting this cute little girl back to her home. Well, I escaped to Rumafera, a beautiful northern country. Just tell me, just how jealous are you? Okay, no more joking around. Ask the neighbors to look after you while I'm away. Make sure you get dinner and all that. Breakfast and lunch are your job, though.
I can cook my own meals. Wait, that's beside the point? You little, what exactly are you trying to pull, guy? What am I gonna do if Cecile finds out about this?
What does Cecile have to do with any of this?
What is... impossible! Could you possibly see this massive idiot?
Maybe I've already discussed it with her. Seems to be a little misunderstanding here, Lloyd. While her trip is still very much police work. And the girl's only years old, you know?
A dream? I thought about that in forever. Now 12, what was it, 13? And after that... Here's the report yet? Investigation is all written up? Do I should get to go get them? God damn it! I need to save! I hate when the game does this! Deputy Commander Bales?
Man, how did I know?
Good morning, you four. Morning, everyone. That's not our voices. It's nice to see you, Deputy Commander. But our guest might be you.
She just happened to drop by. Barely. She wants to hear about your investigations going.
Yes, of course. Isn't this on pretty short notice? Haven't you even been able to investigate mains yet? I apologize, everyone. It was not my intention to rush you. Situation, however, has changed. Up until yesterday, Guardian Force was conducting regular patrols and supporting security domains. This morning, we have decided we are to issue a full withdrawal. It's only been 3 days since the last marshal was sighted. Correct. We have not been planning on providing security for at least another week. Came directly from the CGF commander. He claimed it was a waste of resources. He thinks protecting innocent civilians is a waste?
Never like that spineless kiss ass. Oh yeah, serving at Belgrade Gate. I saw him loads of times. Top dog of the Guardian Force, buddy with some Imperial faction big shot. He's more a fan of whining and dining than actually doing his job.
Is this really the best time to have this conversation, guys? However, did you have to pull out this early present a problem? It would be too dangerous? Yes, precisely. If the attacks were limited to one location, might have been handed off to the guild. Has covered too wide an area. The commander of the Crossbow Guardian Force, I can't turn a blind eye to this. The problem is we weren't able to neutralize the monsters after 3 weeks of investigating. And despite the attacks happening all through Crossbow, the actual damages weren't that serious. With that as pretext, Commander gave orders to cease all operations related to the matter immediately. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Sergeant Major Sika. Young, but extremely skilled in both combat and operating orbital vehicles. There's my aide-de-camp, It's like, haven't we met her before? I swear, she was with you the last time. I'm confused. I am Noel Sika. It's nice to officially meet all of you. It's nice to meet you. I got stuck in girl voices. It's nice to meet you too. Hold on, you said your last name was Seeker? By any chance, are you related to Fran, one of the CPT receptionists? I am, yes. Fran is my little sister. Please don't ask why we have different accents. Rocco did not play that far in advance. With the small world, glad to know she has such dependable co-workers at the CPT.
I'd say she's a dependable one. They helped us out a lot already. So, you're the Sergeant Major I heard so much about. Sergeant Major Sika. Young guard has become Tankrum's shining beacon of hope.
I would not go that far. Besides, I've heard all about you too, Randall. The Belgrade forces have a lot to say. I should probably put a face to the stories.
I guess my reputation precedes me. Awkward.
What kind of stories are we talking about? Primarily one involving escapades with women, I assume.
You got me there. You guys are all judged just on my skills with the ladies. I mean, I would be too if I were in their shoes.
I will politely ask you to leave things at that, Orlando. So you may not be able to tell, but ourselves in a problematic situation. I think now, investigation may be the only chance of making it through this. To be blunt, I'm grasping at straws here. You know what you found out? Fade out.
That's that then, huh? What do you think of the rookies?
They have exceeded my expectations. Legend of the Divine Wolves and how the culprits appeared on the roof of St. Ursula Medical College. What do you make of this, Seeker? Honestly, I am surprised. I guess a trained detective is just able to spot things that we couldn't. Once play their observations, their entire detective process. Very well, it is decided then. I'll entrust the rest of the main investigation to the Special Support Section. Regarding the operations, perhaps new unexpected leads may come to light.
Understood. And our investigation is planned. Man, doesn't this mean we're going against the CGF commander's orders, though?
Well, orders I was given didn't specify to have you abandon the case as well. I'm to uncover a solid lead. Give you more than enough reason to involve ourselves once more. I trust you have no objections, yes?
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Very clever, Deputy Commander. Just so you know, it seems that the monsters were able to predict our strategies and movements. Small team instead of a large unit is probably smarter. With luck, may even be able to catch them LOS. At least, that is what I hope.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Possible? I'd have all the mains ASAP.
Yes, that would be for the best. To uncover anything substantial, contact my office at 10 Gate. Sergey, would you mind saving the other conversation for another day?
No complaints here. Be careful out there, got it? Don't go pushing your luck.
You are one to talk? Sika, let us go. Yes, ma'am. I will be taking my leave. She sure is a busy woman. She is. Apparently she oversaw the entire withdrawal of her troop from the mains early this morning.
Real shame she's at the mercy of that incompetent sleazebag boss of hers. Not only that, she's got to keep a constant eye on the Calvardian border. Basically, she's always drawing the short end of the stick.
By the way, have you known the Deputy Commander for a while? Yeah, the two of you seem quite comfortable with each other.
Come to think of it, Deputy Commander Bales is the reason we recommend here in the first place. What should be you hiding from us, boss? Calm down. She's just an old friend. More importantly, the investigation yesterday really put you guys through the ringer. I had domains, but don't tell me you plan to hike all the way there on foot again.
Yeah, definitely not. I was going to. Yesterday just had some unique circumstances. We intend to take the bus today whenever possible.
Yeah, I thought you were following the Bracers example. Yeah, what are you talking about? Another whole initiation thing. Got junior Bracers tour the surrounding area on foot. That way, build up stamina, pile loads of combat experience, most importantly, get a lay of the land. 3 birds, 1 stone.
That does actually seem pretty effective.
That makes sense. No wonder they're so good at what they do.
Perhaps that was what Estelle and Joshua were doing when I met them yesterday? So they're artists on their tour of Crossbell? How diligent of them.
Those two have got an impressive amount of experience under the belts, that's for damn sure. I heard they were a big part of the effort to fix that fiasco that happened in the brawl last year.
Yep, I was there. I'm famous, you guys. The orbital power suddenly shut down across the entire country?
For real? That sounds pretty serious.
If they're that skilled, it makes sense they're able to wipe out those monsters so easily.
Well, here in Crossbell, there are more than rookies just like you. No more than rookies. Excuse me, I can't read. That might just surpass you before you know it. So just keep at it. Try not to let them get too far ahead. You take it too long on this case, you bet the guild's gonna swoop in.
Yep. Yep, okay. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. You guys rock. And roll the place. Bye, friends.
"生きることさ」